Oh, check this out. This could be a track. Yes! Chance, come up here. Look at this. You got one here, one here. Wow! I think this is it. I think these are actual dinosaur tracks.
The Sahara Desert is a vast and enigmatic place, home to some of the world's most fascinating and terrifying archaeological and scientific discoveries. Among these discoveries are the practices of black magic, which have been an integral part of the culture of the Sahara for centuries.
This is most of it is black magic though.
Is it evil?
Most of it is evil.
In this video, we will explore some of the most terrifying scientific and archaeological discoveries that have been made in the Sahara Desert, starting with the mysterious and often terrifying practice of black magic. Number 1. Black magic in the desert. Black magic has been a part of the culture of the Sahara for centuries, and its practitioners are known to possess powerful abilities to cast spells and curses, heal the sick, and divine the future.
Așa să strălucească, așa să înluminească fetele care au fost făcături cu urât pe ele.
However, while many of these practices are viewed as benign, there are also darker elements to the tradition. Some black magic practitioners are rumored to have the ability to summon powerful demons and spirits, and some even claim to have the ability to control the elements themselves. One of the most famous examples of black magic in the Sahara is the story of Aisha Kandisha, a powerful and malevolent jinn or spirit that is said to inhabit the deserts of Morocco. According to legend, Aisha Kandisha appears as a beautiful woman, but can transform into a terrifying beast at will. She is known to possess and control the minds of men, leading them to do her bidding and commit terrible acts in her name. Another terrifying aspect of black magic in the Sahara is the use of cursed objects, such as amulets and talismans. These objects are said to contain powerful curses or blessings and can be used to protect oneself from harm or to cause harm to others. In some cases, cursed objects are even buried in graveyards, where they are believed to have the power to control the dead and bring them back to life. The practice of black magic in the Sahara is a fascinating and often terrifying aspect of the region's culture and history. While many of its practitioners are viewed as healers and protectors, there are also darker elements to the tradition, including the use of curses, the summoning of powerful spirits, and the manipulation of the elements themselves. Number 2. Lost City of the Sahara. The Sahara Desert is full of mysteries, and one of the most intriguing is the existence of a lost city that has remained hidden for thousands of years. Known as the City of the Monkey God, or Zerzura, this legendary city has been the subject of numerous legends and stories for centuries. According to legend, Zerzura was a wealthy city that was built in the middle of the Sahara Desert and was home to a great treasure that was protected by a powerful curse. The city was said to be accessible only to those who were pure of heart and had passed a series of tests and trials, and was guarded by a tribe of fierce warriors who would kill anyone who attempted to enter the city without permission. While many dismissed the story of Zerzura as nothing more than a legend, there have been several expeditions in recent years that have attempted to uncover the truth behind the tale. In 2009, an Italian archaeologist named Angelo Pittoni discovered a series of rock art paintings in the Tadrart Akakus Mountains in Libya that were believed to depict the city of Zerzura. Despite this discovery, the exact location of Zerzura remains a mystery, and many believe that it may have been lost to the sands of the Sahara forever. Nevertheless, the legend of the City of the Monkey God continues to capture the imagination of adventurers and treasure hunters around the world, who dream of one day uncovering its hidden riches and unlocking the secrets of its mysterious curse. The legend of the lost city of Zerzura is a fascinating and mysterious tale that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. While the exact location of the city remains unknown, its legend continues to inspire adventurers and explorers to search for its hidden treasures and unlock the secrets of its powerful curse. Number 3. Desert Glass, a nuclear tragedy. In the heart of the Sahara Desert lies a mysterious expanse of yellow-green glass, known as the Libyan desert glass. This glass is believed to have been formed by a meteorite impact that occurred around 29 million years ago and has long been the subject of scientific study and debate. However, some have suggested that there may be more to the story of the Libyan desert glass than just a simple meteorite impact. In the 1930s, German geologist Alfred Wegener suggested that the glass may have been created by a nuclear explosion, arguing that the high levels of radioactivity found in the area were evidence of a nuclear blast. While Wegener's theory was dismissed at the time, recent studies have reignited the debate over the true origins of the Libyan desert glass. Some have suggested that the glass may have been created by a meteorite that contained high levels of radioactive material, while others argue that the glass may have been formed by a powerful solar flare or other natural phenomenon. Despite the ongoing debate over its origins, the Libyan desert glass remains a fascinating and mysterious relic of the Sahara Desert and continues to capture the imagination of scientists and historians around the world. Number 4. Mysterious stone circles. The Sahara Desert is home to many mysterious and unexplained phenomena, and one of the most intriguing of these is the existence of a series of stone circles that have been found scattered throughout the region. These stone circles, which are believed to date back to prehistoric times, are typically made up of a series of large stones arranged in a circular pattern. While their exact purpose and origin remains a mystery, some have suggested that they may have been used as astronomical or ceremonial sites by ancient cultures that inhabited the Sahara. One of the most famous examples of these stone circles is the Nabta Playa, a complex of megalithic stone circles that were discovered in southern Egypt in the 1970s. The circles are believed to date back to around 6,000 years ago and are thought to have been used as a ceremonial site by ancient cultures that lived in the region. Despite their enigmatic nature, the stone circles of the Sahara continue to fascinate scientists and historians and are a testament to the rich and complex history of the region. Number 5. Fossils in the desert. The Sahara Desert is not just a place of mystery and legend. It is also a treasure trove of fossils that provide valuable insight into the history of life on Earth. Over the years, scientists have uncovered a wide range of fossils in the Sahara, from dinosaurs and early mammals to ancient fish and plants. One of the most exciting fossil discoveries in the Sahara is the Spinosaurus, a massive carnivorous dinosaur that lived around 100 million years ago. Discovered in Egypt in the 1910s, the Spinosaurus was initially thought to be a giant species of theropod dinosaur similar to the T-Rex. However, recent studies have revealed that the Spinosaurus had several unique adaptations that set it apart from other dinosaurs, including a long snout and a sail-like structure on its back. In addition to the Spinosaurus, the Sahara has also yielded a wealth of other dinosaur fossils, including the Carcharodontosaurus, a massive predator that roamed the region around 90 million years ago, and the Egyptosaurus, a herbivorous dinosaur that lived around 100 million years ago. The Sahara is also home to a wide range of early mammal fossils, including those of the Eocene epoch, which occurred around 50 million years ago. These fossils provide valuable insight into the evolution of mammals and have helped scientists to understand how these animals adapted to changing environments over time. The Sahara Desert is a treasure trove of fossils that provide valuable insight into the history of life on Earth. From massive dinosaurs to early mammals and ancient fish, the fossils of the Sahara have helped scientists to understand how life evolved and adapted over millions of years and continue to inspire new discoveries and insights to this day. Number 6. The Great Pyramid of Giza Connection. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the most iconic and enigmatic structures in the world and has long been the subject of speculation and debate among historians and archaeologists. While many theories have been proposed about the pyramid's origins and purpose, one of the most intriguing is the suggestion that it may have been built with the help of extraterrestrial beings. The idea of extraterrestrial involvement in the construction of the pyramid is based on the unique design and construction techniques used in its construction, which some have suggested could not have been achieved by human labor alone. In addition, there are several ancient texts that describe encounters with beings from other worlds, and some have suggested that these beings may have played a role in the construction of the pyramid. While there is no concrete evidence to support the theory of extraterrestrial involvement in the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, it remains a fascinating and intriguing aspect of the structure's history and legacy. Number 7. The largest dinosaur tracks ever found. The Sahara Desert is home to some of the largest and most impressive dinosaur tracks ever discovered. These tracks, which are believed to have been made by giant sauropods and other herbivorous dinosaurs, provide valuable insight into the behavior and movement patterns of these massive creatures. One of the most impressive dinosaur track sites in the Sahara is located in Morocco, where a series of massive sauropod tracks have been found. These tracks measure up to 1.2 meters in diameter, making them some of the largest dinosaur tracks ever discovered. In addition to the sauropod tracks, the Sahara has also yielded a wealth of other dinosaur tracks, including those of theropods and ornithopods. These tracks provide valuable insight into the diversity of dinosaurs that once inhabited the region and have helped scientists to piece together a more complete picture of the ancient world. Overall, the dinosaur tracks of the Sahara are a fascinating and valuable part of the region's rich and complex history, and continue to inspire new discoveries and insights into the lives of these massive and fascinating creatures. Number 8. The Saharan megalocas. The Sahara Desert is known for its harsh and arid conditions, but there was a time when the region was much wetter and more hospitable to life. During the early Holocene period, which occurred around 10,000 years ago, the Sahara was home to a series of massive freshwater lakes that supported a diverse range of plant and animal life. Known as the Saharan megalakes, these bodies of water were some of the largest freshwater lakes in the world, covering an area of up to 400,000 square kilometers at their peak. They were fed by the Nile River and other rivers that flowed through the region, and were surrounded by lush forests and grasslands. The Saharan megalakes were home to a diverse range of plant and animal life, including crocodiles, hippos, and a variety of fish species. They were also an important source of water and food for early human populations that lived in the region, and may have played a key role in the development of human civilization in North Africa. However, the Saharan megalakes eventually began to dry up around 8,000 years ago, as the region's climate began to shift towards the arid conditions that we see today. This change had a profound impact on the region's ecology and human populations, and may have contributed to the development of the nomadic way of life that is still practiced by some groups in the Sahara today. Despite their disappearance, the Saharan megalakes continue to fascinate scientists and historians and provide valuable insight into the complex and ever-changing nature of the Earth's environment. Number 9. Ancient tattoos and Saharan culture. Tattoos have been an important part of many cultures throughout history, and the Sahara Desert is no exception. Archaeologists have uncovered a wide range of tattoos on mummified remains in the Sahara, providing valuable insight into the role that body art played in the region's ancient cultures. One of the most famous examples of ancient tattoos in the Sahara is the Lady of Cow, a mummified woman who was discovered in Peru in 2006. The Lady of Cow was adorned with a series of intricate tattoos that depicted animals, plants, and other elements of nature, and are thought to have played a significant role in her society's spiritual and cultural practices. In addition to the Lady of Cow, tattoos have also been found on mummified remains in Egypt and other parts of the Sahara. These tattoos depict a wide range of images, including religious symbols, animals, and abstract patterns, and provide valuable insight into the diverse and complex cultures that once thrived in the region. Overall, the ancient tattoos of the Sahara are a fascinating and important aspect of the region's cultural heritage, and continue to inspire new discoveries and insights into the lives and beliefs of the people who lived there. Number 10. World War II. Battlefields in the desert. The Sahara Desert was the site of several important battles during World War II, as Allied and Axis forces fought for control of North Africa. Today, the battlefields of the Sahara serve as a reminder of the sacrifices made by soldiers on both sides of the conflict, and provide valuable insight into the strategies and tactics used in the war. One of the most famous battles fought in the Sahara was the Battle of El Alamein, which took place in 1942 and marked a turning point in the war. Allied forces, led by British General Bernard Montgomery, were able to halt the advance of German and Italian troops in North Africa, paving the way for an Allied victory in the region. Today, visitors to the Sahara can visit the sites of many of these battles, including the El Alamein War Cemetery in Egypt, which contains the graves of thousands of soldiers who lost their lives in the conflict. These battlefields serve as a powerful reminder of the human cost of war and provide valuable insight into the events that shaped the course of the 20th century. Number 11. Saharan silver mines. The Sahara Desert is home to a rich history of mining and mineral extraction, and one of the most intriguing aspects of this history is the existence of ancient silver mines that date back to the early Islamic period. Located in the southwestern corner of the Sahara, the silver mines of Tadmeka and Takhaza were a key source of wealth and power for the Berber tribes that inhabited the region during the Middle Ages. The mines were worked by thousands of laborers who used primitive tools and techniques to extract silver from the earth. The silver mines of Tadmeka and Takhaza were not just a source of wealth. They were also a key factor in the region's trade and commerce. The silver extracted from the mines was used to produce coins that were used in trade throughout the Islamic world and helped to establish the region as an important economic and cultural center. Despite their importance, the silver mines of the Sahara eventually fell into decline as new mining techniques and technologies were developed elsewhere in the world. Today, the mines are a fascinating and important part of the Sahara's rich history and serve as a reminder of the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the people who lived and worked in the region during the Middle Ages. Number 12. The Taoudani Basin. The Taoudani Basin is a vast geological formation that spans over 500,000 square kilometers in the Sahara Desert. This unique geological feature is believed to have been formed over 2 billion years ago and is rich in a wide range of minerals and resources, including copper, uranium, and iron ore. Despite its geological significance, the Taoudani Basin is also known for its unique ecological features, including a diverse range of plant and animal life that is well adapted to the harsh and arid conditions of the Sahara. Some of the unique plant species that are found in the basin include acacia trees, desert palms, and a wide range of cacti and succulents. In addition to its natural beauty and resources, the Taoudani Basin is also an important cultural site and has been inhabited by various groups of people throughout history. The basin contains several ancient settlements and ruins that date back to prehistoric times, as well as more recent structures and artifacts that reflect the region's rich cultural heritage. Overall, the Taoudani Basin is a fascinating and important part of the Sahara's rich and complex history and continues to inspire scientists, historians, and adventurers to explore its vast and varied landscape. Number 13. The oldest Homo sapiens remains. The Sahara Desert has long been a rich source of fossil evidence, and one of the most important discoveries made in recent years is the oldest Homo sapiens remains ever found. These remains, which were discovered in Morocco in 2017, are believed to date back to around 315,000 years ago and provide valuable insight into the evolution and history of the human species. The discovery of these ancient remains has challenged many of the previously held beliefs about the origins of Homo sapiens and has led to new theories about how and where our species evolved. It has also provided valuable insight into the diversity and complexity of early human populations and has helped to piece together a more complete picture of the ancient world. Despite the ongoing debate and discussion surrounding the discovery, the oldest Homo sapiens remains found in the Sahara remain a fascinating and important part of the region's rich and complex history and continue to inspire new discoveries and insights into the evolution and history of the human species. Number 14. Saharan volcanoes. The Sahara Desert is not often associated with volcanic activity, but the region is actually home to several volcanic fields that have shaped the landscape and geology of the region over millions of years. One of the most prominent Saharan volcanic fields is the Tibesti Mountains, located in northern Chad. This region is home to a wide range of volcanic features, including lava flows, craters, and calderas, and is thought to have been formed by a series of volcanic eruptions that occurred over millions of years. Another notable Saharan volcano is Emikusi, located in the central Sahara in Chad. Emikusi is an active volcano that last erupted around 2 million years ago and is the highest peak in the Sahara, reaching a height of over 3,400 meters. Despite their remote and often inhospitable locations, the Saharan volcanoes are a fascinating and important aspect of the region's geological history and continue to inspire new discoveries and insights into the complex and ever-changing nature of the Earth's environment. Number 15. Saharan meteorites and impact craters. The Sahara Desert is home to a series of massive stone structures known as desert kites, which are thought to have been used by ancient hunters to trap and kill animals on a large scale. Desert kites are composed of a series of stone walls that form a V shape, with the apex of the V pointing towards a central pit or trap. The walls were designed to funnel animals towards the trap, where they could be easily killed by hunters using spears and other weapons. Despite their intriguing design and purpose, the origins of the desert kites remain a mystery, and there is little concrete evidence to suggest who built them or when they were constructed. Some have suggested that the desert kites may date back to the Neolithic period, while others believe that they were built much later, during the Islamic period. Regardless of their origins, the desert kites of the Sahara are a fascinating and important part of the region's cultural and archaeological heritage, and continue to inspire new discoveries and insights into the lives and practices of the people who lived in the region long ago.